Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Outcasts where today we have the French Cup final. Now, if you need a bit of catching up with this series, so far this season we've won the French Super Cup, we've won the French League, we've won the French League Cup. Hopefully we can win this French FA Cup today. And then in the next episode we are in the Champions League final where we'll play against Atletico Madrid, who we had in our group in the group stages, where they beat us at their stadium but we drew in our stadium. Hopefully on a neutral venue we can do okay. I'm not sure how I'm going to line up for that one, but I can't focus on that one yet. I've got to focus on the match against Le Havre. We'll take a quick look at them. We'll go to the match preview actually. I've already picked my team. We'll go through it in a moment. So Le Havre, let's have a look. I'll just click onto one of their players. I'm probably being a bit of a derp there. But where did they finish in the league? They finished 18th. So did they actually get relegated? They did. So we're playing against a team that got relegated. We beat them 4-0. And... I think we must have done the double over them because they lost 19 games and it doesn't show them all when you hover over it. I don't think we drew against them though. Let's have a look. I don't know. Oh, it was Toulouse we lost to. I thought we lost to Bordeaux for some reason. I don't know why. I've been mentioning Bordeaux for like the last few episodes in how I lost to them. But yeah, this is going over our season so far. We've won the Trophy to Champions. Won the league fairly comfortably in the end. You could say we drew 13 matches, but like towards the end, I sort of just stopped caring about the league. Towards the end, I was like resting players for these Champions League matches and stuff. So I probably could have won it by a few more points, but I'm not really too fussed. 13 points is plenty to win the league by. So today we're in the final of the French Cup. The next episode, the final of the Champions League. I'm going for a perfect season here. Hopefully we can make it happen. But in terms of our lineup for today, we're going for Lloris, Kazawa, Marquinhos, Zuma, Aurier. That's because Thiago Silva picked up a hernia injury and he misses the Champions League final like Ibrahimovic does. Then we've got Matuidi, Pogba, Verratti, so like our usual free midfield. Then our preferred three up front as well. Bale, Hazard, Aguero. I'm not sure. Maybe Ibrahimovic would be preferred ahead of him at the moment. Because, like I said a couple of episodes ago, Aguero misses a lot of chances when he's through one-on-one. And like those sort of chances Ibrahimovic doesn't miss. So I'm not sure why he doesn't score them. Like, he's got good composure, he's got good finishing. I don't know what it is really that means he can't do it. Maybe he's just lazy. But anyway, we're just heading to today's match against Le Havre, and I'll be right back. We'll take a quick look at their team. They're playing quite an attacking formation there. Hopefully they're a bit weak in defence. I think we should be able to win. Obviously we won the league, they got relegated, so you would guess that we would win the match. But FM doesn't really work like that. So we haven't actually been in great form lately as well. Mainly because of me rotating my team and stuff, just sort of like get my fitness up ready for these big matches. But hopefully we can find our scoring boots today and win by a couple of goals to make it like very, very comfortable. First highlight of the game starts with Le Havre's goalkeeper. Aguero's trying to chase them down there. Goes to Ben Offman. Fontaine to Chewbacca. Back to Offman. Over the top for Dernamal. Good tackle by Zuma. Hopefully we can start the counter-attack now. Pogba. Over the top for Aguero. He's got defenders around him. What can he do? He finds Bale. That's a good pass. He takes on his defender. See, when my attackers get in that position, they don't square it across the box. And like for its simple tapping, they always shoot and they never score them. Anyway, here's Hazard. Will he shoot? See? Again. Aguero was free, like 2 yards out, but Hazard shoots. Not sure whether Bale and Hazard are just crazy. Not crazy, greedy. That's the word I was supposed to say. But we're in control of the stats. one clear-cut chance. I'm not sure whether that was Bale's or Hazard's. Probably Hazard's. Come on, Marquinhos. Aguero. If he turns around, he's got number 10 there waiting for him. I think that's Pogba, number 10. Aguero. Through to Hazard. Come on. Cross it. Cross it. Learn to cross it. That's 3 times now. Pogba, Verratti. Kazawa. He'll cross it. Bale can't score. Aurier. Verratti. Matuidi. Pogba. Aurier again. Bale. Verratti. Kazawa. Hazard. Cross it. He's shot again. Stop fucking shooting. I haven't even got to shoot more often on in like the player instructions. Here's Aurier. Oh, he gives it away. It's bound to be the end of the highlight now. It's been going on for quite a while. But apparently not. Mackay. Oh, Aurier will pick that up. Come on, get us a goal. 20 minutes in. Settle the nerves. Verratti. Bale's in. Aguero's free in the middle. Aguero. Don't shoot from there. Aurier. Matuidi. This highlight has gone on forever. He's Hazard at the back post. He's offside. He finally puts the ball in the net, but he's offside. We've had 3 clear-cut chances. And hit the woodwork as well. Here's Aurier. Get a good crossing, mate. Or not. Bale. Shoots. Deflection maybe. But it goes in. That's a fantastic strike. It doesn't say that it took a deflection. If my laptop was good enough, I'd watch it in 3D, but it'll probably just slow down the entire video, so I won't. But looking at the stats, we're in complete control. We've had 12 shots, 5 on target. We could probably do with a bit more on target. But as you can see, none of them are long shots, which is very, very good. Like, hit the woodwork once, clear-cut chances 3, 2 half chances. Let's get into half-time of our lead. Perhaps we can extend our lead. Marquinhos, Zuma, Verratti. Just play it over the top. Yeah, there we go. Aguero. Can he score a one-on-one? I always tell you that he misses them. Because he always does. Told you. 4 clear-cut chances. But how is that not a clear-cut chance? Come on. That counts as a half chance, really? And Marquinhos' shot there counts as a clear-cut chance. I don't understand it. Weird. But anyway, we're in complete control. Half-time, 1-0. We need that extra goal, but we are playing well. Hazard isn't though. Overall, the team's doing okay though. Go out there and prove to everyone that you are winners. I love that team talk. No, obviously it doesn't do. It's not like a massive like morale boost for the whole team, but it did its job, if I can speak. But I hate these sort of matches where we're in complete control, but we haven't got that cushion. Here's Kazawa. Come on. So the earlier into this half we get a second goal, the better. Matuidi, Verratti, Aguero, Bale's in on goal. There we go. That's exactly what we needed. 30 seconds into the second half, Bale gets his second goal of the game. His first game back from his injury as well. So he looks like he'll be raring to go for the Champions League final. I'll probably have to watch his fitness and maybe take him off in this match. Perhaps we can make it 3-0 and completely end the match here. We've had 5 clear-cut chances. Come on, Kazawa's got to get that yet. A bit of a risky pass to Lloris. He did well to deal with it. Hazard. Doesn't like to pass. He doesn't need to pass. Skins the defender. Aguero. Yes, into the box. Aguero 3-0. Game over. We have won the domestic treble in France, basically, now. Excellent. All we need now to turn our focus. The highlights just started. We can turn our focus to the Champions League final. I can start resting some players. Even though the final's in a week, I don't want anyone to get an injury. Here's Aguero. He shoots, bounces off the keeper and goes in 4-0. It was 1-0 at half time, And now it's 4-0, 10 minutes into the second half. I can definitely make some changes. Let's have a look. What I'll do is I'll take Bale off for Lucas, who's coming back from an injury also, so he can get like some match fitness and hopefully he can be involved next week from the bench. And also I'm going to take off Marquinhos. I don't have another centre-back on the bench, but I can put Aurier in just to fill in, just so Marquinhos can get some fitness back. And I'll leave it like that for now. I've got one final change. But this is the best we've played in like quite a few matches actually. Well, domestic matches. Obviously the match against Bayern Munich, the first leg, was excellent. Right, I'm going to make my final substitution. It's going to be Pogba. It's got to be Pogba. We'll bring on Rabiot. Rabiot's had a lot of game time in the last few weeks just because I've been rotating my midfield. He hasn't really disappointed really either. Hasn't scored, but at the same time he hasn't really made any mistakes. I'll just go to defensive just to see the game out. It's what we wanted to see in this final, like a big morale win. Aguero hits the crossbar from the free kick, unlucky. But like a thumping victory. We've had 7 clear-cut chances. They haven't even had 7 shots. But look at that, 26 shots, only one of them was a long shot. That's exactly how I want to play. But we're going to get a resounding 4-0 victory in the final of the French Cup. Another trophy to add to the collection in the Outcasts. This is going to be the end of the highlight, really. Can we end it with a goal? No, it doesn't look like it. There we go. We have won the French Cup 4-0 victors over Le Havre. Unlucky for them. They got relegated, so it was always going to be us that won it, really, unless something went like horribly wrong, like we got like a red card early on or something. But there we are, 4-0. An excellent victory for us. I'm not sure if there's anything really to talk about. I got the achievement for the Cup Glory. Won the domestic cup. As you can see, like I've only played, well, it doesn't show you, but I've only because I'm in offline mode. Because I'm in my new flat, but it doesn't have internet at the moment. I'm getting it in a couple of days' time. But I think I've played like 128, 129 hours on FM. I haven't played that much, like at all really. Like most of what I play is what you see on my series, or what I post on Twitter. But anyway, that is it. So the board are happy that I've won the cup, but they sacked their manager because I won. It's probably not because that. It's probably because they got relegated. But in the next match, or the next episode, we have the Champions League final. So make sure you stay tuned for that, and make sure you watch that episode as well, because it's bound to be a good one. I'm not sure how to approach it. As you can see, I lost and drew against them, but I'll have to figure that out. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video, and I'll see you next time.